Alright, I'm gonna need one more day to get this working. I've almost got everything working. Okay? You're seeing right now the game is playing. On the PlayStation 2, routing through various, oh my gosh, more wires than I care to talk about right now. There are currently only 3 issues left that need resolving. The first issue is there's no sound. No, seriously, there's no audio. And I don't know why. So I gotta figure that one out. The next thing I gotta figure out is I need to actually be able to see the game while playing. And well, I mean, okay, I kind of can. I can literally watch it through through OBS. And let me push start button. Yeah. There should be no lag if I can get to a menu. But you can see the menu, all the text should be perfectly clear. Because yes, we're from the console. Yeah, there's no lag at all. I could play like this if I had audio. You know what? I could do it. I totally would be okay with it if I just had audio. Alright, so scratch that. There's only 2 problems then. The second problem, I have 3 PlayStation 2 memory cards here, and I've tried all of them, and it just spits errors at me when I start up the game that my memory card doesn't work. So I'm gonna plug in. I've got more PlayStation 2s. It could just be the memory card port, in which case I'll just use a different PlayStation. If that doesn't work, I may have to go out and visit the antique pawn shops that qualifies as a local game store and buy one of their old PS2 memory cards. If they have one that works, I'm sure these should work. Do these just go bad over time? I don't think they do. I think it's the port. I think I'll just get one of the other consoles out and this will probably work. But the sound is a big issue. I need to have the sound working. I gotta get the sound working. So that's where we are now. I figure out this one last thing and we're good. For tomorrow, 24 hours from the posting of this video, we should be romancing the 3 kingdoms. Also, I figured out a little bit of the game now. I read a thing on it. Basically, I got the instruction manual online, essentially. So I now understand a little bit about how the game is played, and is weirdly different from, well, I showed you guys Bandit Kings. I showed you the ones I'm used to, the classics. Yeah, I know. You don't have a memory card in you. So there's so many weird and complicated things. It's going to be a deep and complex game. I hope. So there's officers, Ronin, a bunch of different stuff. So if I understand it right, I don't know why they're called Ronin, but these are just loose generals wandering around, and you can play as one, actually, which is practically unthinkable. I would have never imagined playing one of these strategy games as the wandering generals that you can recruit. That's weird. Common officer. So see, in my mind, all these games you were always the liege. But all of these are positions under the liege with different levels of authority, and you actually have to climb the ranks up to becoming the liege, which is fascinating. Or you could just start as the liege by saying, I want to be the liege. But since I'm new to the game, I think I should start out as a Ronin and just wander around trying to make a super character. I don't know whether See, I don't know who any of these guys are. Well, their health is good. I don't know. I'll be UG, I guess. Relatives, compatibility, personality-based, city, level, beginner. Now, where did it decide I was a beginner? I mean, I am. I'm not objecting. I'm just wondering how I'll figure that out. Anyway, there's a lot to figure out about this game. I'm actually... Oh, is that me? Oh, well. I think I'm cool with this guy. Anyway, I've also continued reading Water Margin, and I love it, and there's so much fun to talk about all the crazy shit that's happening in it. But this is Romance of the Three Kingdoms, which is a whole different thing. Anyway, in theory, I should be... Yeah, look at how few commands I have. This is way more manageable. But if I can wine and dine and bribe my way into a position of power, like, these options will expand. So this is definitely the right way to approach things. I can spy, I can explore, claim, and become the ruler. Oh, what would happen if I tried? I am claiming Wu for my own. Are there none who will stand up to... What? I did? Holy shit! What? Was there no ruler locally? Oh. And in today's news, random hobo UG claimed that he ruled this city. Nobody objected, so he just started collecting taxes. What? What? Oh my gosh. Tomorrow, I am 99% positive I will have everything working, and we're going to find out what the hell this game is. Okay? I'm going to play it. Finally. Oh, all I got to do is, I really don't want to play this game without the option to save. All I got to do is get saving working and the sound working. I don't know why I don't have sound. I'm running through a thing called the RoTK, and another thing which I don't know the name of it off the top of my head. It's another device. Seriously, cables all over the place. I would have just used the capture card I used for everything else, but this thing says it's not very compatible with it. So anyway, let me know what you think of the quality. Hold on a second. Speaking of the quality, this thing is covered in buttons and switches. And I'm just going to flip some switches and see what happens, alright? Yeah, is that any better? Worse? I can't tell the difference. I can't tell. But then again, when I look at the footage after I've recorded it, I might be able to tell. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to push the blue buttons. I have a feeling it's going to reset everything. Oh. Oh, that was definitely not what we want. Whoa. Okay. Huh. Oh, that's not good. Anyway, that's all the settings that can be flipped and pushed. Anyway, the text is all very clean and legible. Everything is looking... I swear, sometimes it... Oh, well. Anyway, that is all. Tomorrow, we will finally have this running and streaming. Sorry for the delay. I almost got it all working. Almost.